Respected HM, teachers, and my dear friends, a very cheerful morning to everyone. Today, we, the students of class 9B, is proudly presenting online assembly before you. Everything should be start with the name of God. So, I welcome Noelis Biju for the prayer song.
There shall be showers of blessing. This is the promise of love. There shall be season refreshing, sent from the Savior above. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing we need. Mercy drop round us are falling, but for the showers we bleed. There shall be showers of blessing, peace is reviving again. Over the hills and the valleys, sound of abundance of rain. Showers of blessing we need. Mercy drop round us are falling, but for the showers you please, but for the showers you please, but for the showers you please.
I welcome Ramdev B for the pledge.
India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country. I am proud of its rich and varied heritage. I shall always try to be worthy of it. I shall give my parents, teachers, and all elders respect and treat everyone with courtesy. To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion. In their well-being and prosperity alone lies my happiness. Jai Hind.
Let me invite Nandulal Raju for the thought for the day.
Best brain of the nation may be found on the last benches of the classroom. APJ Abdul Kalam.
I cordially invite our most respected HM Sadishan Sir for a speech.
My dear students and colleagues, good morning everybody. Even though the students are forced to stay indoors due to COVID-19 pandemic, our school has been organizing virtual assemblies for last several weeks. This week, it's the turn of 9B class. What's peculiar about this assembly is that this is a special English assembly. That means all the items are presented in English. First of all, I would like to congratulate all the participants as well as the organizing team of this assembly. Your class teacher has left no stone unturned to make this program a grand success. I know nowadays some of you consider it as a tough time as you are compelled to learn your lessons making use of online facilities only. I'd like to remind you the saying, if there is a will, there is a way. Learn your lessons, widen the horizons of knowledge using all the resources available to you online and offline. Read more and more books, watch educational programs in the TV, try to develop your skills, follow your good hobbies. Remember one thing, you should keep yourselves away from online games and such undesirable activities. Please don't indulge in any kind of online games. They are nothing but traps to spoil our future. Learn your lessons well and follow the guidelines and instructions of your teachers. Strictly follow the COVID protocol of the health department. Stay safe. Definitely together we shall overcome this pandemic. Be positive. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Now, our beloved friends Akash and others will read the summary of the book that they read during the pandemic.
Book review. The book I read was Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Old School. This book tells us the story of a middle schooler named Greg Heffley. He is a kid who used to stay indoors and play video games and do other things. But he done something wrong that if Greg's dad would find out, he would be grounded. Due to this, he was forced to go to a camp that longs up to a week until every problem gets settled down. As Greg was lived in the modern world, he was not able to adjust with the camp rules. Later, then he finds out that the camp where he is living was haunted. Due to less facilities and the rumors about the ghost in the camp, he was unable to survive a whole week in the camp. Due to Greg's chaperone feels it, his dad was replaced as the new chaperone to lead the kids. As all things went wrong, Greg felt very guilty for himself. After all the things happening around Greg, he finds out the romance of the ghost was actually spread by his own dad. He done it because he can use the best privileges in the camp while everyone was scared and staying inside the camp. It was an unexpected ending towards the end. This book is an international bestseller written by Jeff Kinney. I recommend everyone should read Diary of a Wimpy Kid book series.
Now I invite our friend Nagul Nobi for read the news.
Good morning. Today's headlines. Kerala amends COVID-19 testing guidelines. Vulnerable people in cluster to be subjected to RT-PCR test. 2.5 lakh litre sanitizer ready for Kerala local body elections. UK becomes the first country to approve Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine. First shots roll out next week. Cyclone Burevi weekend may turn into low pressure area. Samyukt Kisan Morcha calls for Bharat Bandh on December 8th. Self-financing fees. Kerala government moves Supreme Court against Christian medical management. Sports. Gokulam Kerala to play in IFA Shield. Kane Williamson hits a test high 251. First South Africa England one day innings postponed. Olympics to cost extra 2.4 million organizers. Here the news ends. Thank you.
I invite Nandu Pishaji for speak a few words about child labor.
Good morning. My name is Nandu Pishaji. I am from 9B. I am going to say about child labor. Child labor refers to the exploitation of children through any form of work that deprives children of their childhood, interfere with their ability to attend regular school, and is mentally, physically, socially, or morally harmful. Such exploitation is prohibited by legislation worldwide. Although these laws do not consider all work by children as child labor, exceptions include work by child artists, family duties, supervised training, and some form of child work practiced by children, as well as by indigenous children in the America. The Constitution of India in the Fundamental Right and the Directive Principle of State Policy prohibit child labor below the age of 14 years in any factory or mine or gas mill or engaged in any other hazardous employment. Every year on June 12th, the World Day Against Child Labor is observed.
I cordially invite our class teacher for give us a message.
Children, I hope you all are safe and healthy. Miss you all, dears. You all know that some of your classmates affected with the pandemic, but by God's grace, they were all cured. The whole purpose of this pandemic period is to keep as many of us safe and healthy as possible. Every one of you should stay home and stay safe. Hope everything can return to normalcy as quickly as possible. Your studies are important, but so is your health. No matter what happens this year, be proud of yourself and your ability to adapt to extreme circumstances. I hope you are merely waiting to be back in the classroom. Good luck, dears. Thank you.
Now our friend Jayashna BH will melodiously present the national anthem.